Hi Year 9. As I said in the other festivals video, I've given you several texts over the last few weeks about different festivals, and I just wanted to talk through translating the text for you so that you can understand where you've gone wrong since I've sent the answer sheets out. So I'm not going to go through the activities, I'm just going to talk through what's in the text. At any point, please pause and write down any words that you didn't know before. Just so that you've got those for reference if you need to use them again or recognise them again, because this is something that often they will ask you to talk about in a speaking or a writing, your favourite Spanish festival, so you need to have something to say for it. Okay, now this one is from your Term 6 Week 2 work, and it's looking at the festival of La Tomatina. This is usually the one that people remember the most about. So, Anna describes her day in Buñol. Now that's the place where it takes place, that's the city it takes place in, and her participation in La Tomatina. This text was looking in the is written majority in the preterite tense, which is the past tense we've been looking at recently. When I go through this, if there are verbs here that you don't know, you may need to have another look at the preterite tense in your tenses booklet. Okay, I'm just going to underline the verbs that are in the preterite tense in green as I go through, just so that you can help to recognise them and look them up a little bit more if necessary. So, el año pasado, last year, I participated in La Tomatina de Buñol, so the Tomatina festival in Buñol, in Spain. At 10 o'clock, my friends and I arrived at the main square where there were a lot of people. The cafes were serving breakfast, so we had a sandwich and a coffee. At 11 o'clock, they showered with hoses all of the participants that were waiting in the street. 1 hour later, or 1 hour after, so that would be at 12 o'clock, the lorries started to appear with loads of tomatoes. Then the battle of tomatoes began. All of us threw, like as in past tense of threw tomatoes for 1 hour. At the end, my friends and I ended up completely soaked. At the end, the t-shirts ended up red and very dirty. The volunteers cleaned the streets, and soon the city returned to normality. I had a lot of fun. That's a really nice phrase for you to use. Me divertí mucho. I had a lot of fun and I had a great time. Lo pasé muy bien. That's also a really nice phrase. So I had a lot of fun and I had a really good time. Now there was a couple of bits of vocab there to help you with that, but hopefully you can pick out a little bit more there. And as I said, if there's anything preterite tense wise that you're unsure of, please go back to the tenses booklet to look up how that works, if those verbs look weird to you at all. If you are stuck on anything, you can also email me and ask any questions. I'm available all week.